Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it's one of my favorite wrestling personalities of all time. This is Ringside Collectibles, Ringside exclusive AEW Unrivaled collection, Tony Schiavone. And Tony Schiavone, like I love Tony Schiavone. Tony Schiavone is like one of the voices of my childhood, just growing up watching wrestling. If he was on my television all weekend. Like he'd be on WCW Saturday night, whatever Sunday morning WCW program would be on. They would have the bad Disney WCW show that was on Sundays. Sometimes you get a good match. Even I remember back in the day, there was a Sunday afternoon show, which was and he was the voice on there anytime WCW. Then it's like the weekends. Then when Nitro came around, and he's on Monday nights and Thursdays on Thunder, which is terrible, but still, I love Tony Schiavone. I don't know, people didn't like him. I'm surprised people love him so much now, but I just remember it was not everybody liked Tony Schiavone back in the day, but I always loved Tony Schiavone. I always thought he was great, just along with Jim Ross as well. Just good stuff. So when I seen he was in the AEW, I was really happy, really just just happy to see him. So it always seemed like a good guy, It's fun. So anyways, he's number 102 in the series. It's got what looks like a signature on the back. I don't think it's a real signature. Other than that, let's pop them open. Let's see these. I haven't opened up one of these AEW figures in a while, but I just remember that these packages are pretty much done once you take the figure out of the off the card, because it's just so integrated into the opening. So let's see if we can do it. Okay. Oh yeah. See, it's just like you open it. That's done. It's just like a blister card. So I'm not even gonna do anything other than destroy the package. But it looks like it's pretty much the same loadout as the Jim Ross, which was fine because I thought that figure was awesome as well. Happy to have them both. So got my JR ready to get his longtime companion Tony Schiavone out, and yeah, Tony Schiavone. The dude's just living life, man. He if he wasn't doing wrestling, he would be doing baseball commentating, and he loved both. So like that's good for him, I don't know why. I don't know people hate Tony Schiavone and hating on him. Like I said, it's the most love he's gotten ever. It's probably nowadays, because people are always just hating on him. But how he wasn't like a hardcore wrestling fan or something along those lines back in the day, and just like, what are you talking about? Guy hangs out with Ric Flair. Like his friends are all wrestlers. I don't know. It's probably, it may have just been a job to him, but still, I love Tony Schiavone. He was great. He was who I would compare other commentators to for a long time. Like he wasn't like a wrestling encyclopedia, but he just went along with it, and he was just very friendly, knowledgeable enough. He's got these glasses seem like they're a little bit wacky. Let's see. Maybe they bent inside of the packaging or something. It looks like they did, but let's take a look at his face. Go ahead and it's close enough. Does he got any rings on? It looks like he does, but it looks like they didn't actually paint it. That's kind of weird. Looks like he's got some slacks and a jacket on. AEW branded jacket. I don't know. This these glasses, maybe it's because they're bent. I don't think they're gonna sit well. Yeah, it's like somebody really punked him out and broke the side of the glasses. All the stuff he was doing earlier when with Britt Baker, I thought it was fun enough. It was interesting. His persona, I feel like he's got way more personality in AEW as just as he just kind of goes along with it. I think that's why I've always liked him. He's just been like kind of easygoing. He's like, yeah, whatever. Sometimes you get worked up in the NWO era of WCW, but like you could tell he just stopped caring when he was just wearing Hawaiian shirts and just whatever. You know, what are we even doing here? Who cares? So I thought that was great. And now it's just like the way he just marks out for everything. And the ongoing joke of like he can never even have an interview. He gets interviewed, he gets interrupted on every time he pulls a mic out by somebody. It's just kind of funny. So, anyways, he comes with an AEW mic, which is good, so he can do all the non-interviews that he's been doing. And he comes with a really cool chair. I believe it's the same one that JR has. So I really thought that was a neat accessory. I guess if you're gonna have an accessory for an announcer, why not have a chair? So like maybe they could have built an announce desk, build an announce desk accessory as well. I don't know. Oh, is this got the JR one? Is it? Yeah, I guess it plugs all the way down. I don't want to break it. So, it is fighting me. But anyways, the chair it's on a swivel, and it just looks like an office chair. It's a fun accessory. Don't want to break it though. Okay, there it goes. Went in. Took a little more force than I would have liked to use, and now he can take a load off and mark out whenever his favorite Sting shows up, and he can it's Sting. That's basically if they hired him for one thing, it's just to scream Sting's name every time Sting would come out. So that's great, and it's great every time. Who doesn't love it? I don't know. Maybe you got to be a certain age. Maybe the younger generation doesn't like Tony Schiavone or care or get it. But for me, it's a nice comfort food. I do enjoy having Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone. Jim Ross, I love Jim Ross, dude. He just does not care anymore. He says whatever he wants. He doesn't care if it hurts the product or not. But I just, he's got enough passes for me. So this is great. So now I can have them sitting outside of my wrestling ring, screaming it's Sting, and JR can just not even know what's going on half the time, But Tony Schiavone, I'll give him credit. Like, he doesn't do much when he doesn't have to, but like if he is the sole commentator or if it's just a two-man group, he pulls his weight, man. Like when JR was gone and they just had the spot over on him on the pandemic, the dude can go. He knows he's a quick learner, so he may not have the encyclopedic knowledge of moves that like say Excalibur has that can be a little ad nauseum, but he pays attention, man. Like if you notice, he like a couple weeks after he hears it, it's part of his vocabulary as well. So I don't know if he's just good at faking the funk or if he actually, I think he's just a student of the game, and I love me some Tony Schiavone. So always fun. So anyways, I don't know if I'll pick up Excalibur. This is about as good as I need for my wrestling commentary team. Maybe a Taz. Taz is great. Like I love the wrestler Taz. The commentator took a little while for me, but I laugh at some of the stuff he says. But still, anyways, it's Tony Schiavone. Yeah, if you're a fan, pick them up while you can. If not, then don't. I don't know. that's that's what I say about that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you like Tony Schiavone. If you picked up his figure. I don't know if there's any other Tony Schiavone figures. It'd be cool if they had like a throwback Tony Schiavone where he just had like a tux on or something. He's always had tuxes on whenever he was at the pay-per-views or stuff like that. The Clash of the Champions Tony Schiavone would definitely make me pop. I would definitely pick that up. So, anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.